Hey Devils! Welcome back again. Today we back for new update for the Red. The Red Devils have already signed Lenny Yoro and Joshua Zirkzee this window, though Yoro has unfortunately suffered a broken metatarsal that will sideline him for 2-3 months. Zirkzee, meanwhile, will be thrust into the action following news fellow striker Rasmus Højlund will miss around 6 weeks with a hamstring issue. Man United are intent on adding at least 3 more new faces to their ranks, and are now at the stage where they must offload players before further additions can be made. One player who fits that billing is right-back Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The 26-year-old has entered the final year of his contract at Old Trafford, and Man United are willing to cash in. A swap deal that would have seen Wan-Bissaka trade places with Denzel Dumfries at Inter Milan was floated. However, Team Talk understands Dumfries is now in line to sign a 4-year extension at the San Siro. Instead, a transfer within the Premier League is now on the cards for Wan-Bissaka, with West Ham looking his likeliest destination. According to Sky Germany, West Ham and Wan-Bissaka have verbally agreed personal terms on a 5-year contract running until 2029. That is the first step towards sealing a deal, and talks regarding the transfer fee are now in full flow. Man United value the right-back in the 15-18 range. Per the report, West Ham proposed an offer of just 10 meters, which, as you might expect, did not get the green light from Man United. Nonetheless, negotiations are ongoing, and the early expectation is the two clubs will find common ground when all is said and done. Wan-Bissaka to be replaced by Noussair Mazraoui. Assuming Wan-Bissaka does leave for London, Man United have already lined up their replacement, Noussair Mazraoui. The Red Devils have agreed a 5-year deal with the Bayern Munich and Morocco right-back. As is customary with Man United, the deal contains a club option for an extra season. Furthermore, various reports have claimed Man United have also agreed a fee with Bayern. Reports have differed as to the exact amount, though most suggest the deal is worth around 20 millers, including add-ons. Mazraoui's move is on standby as Man United attempt to shift Wan-Bissaka first, and news of his verbal agreement with West Ham is a positive development for Erik ten Hag's side. Mazraoui was recently included by Bayern for their pre-season trip to South Korea, though transfer guru Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that is not an indication that he's set to stay with Bayern. In other news, Man United have rejected a 20 million bid from Fulham for Scott McTominay. The Red Devils are open to cashing in, though value the Scot at 30 millers. West Ham, meanwhile, hope Wan-Bissaka will be just one part of a momentous triple coup. The Hammers have agreed a deal worth 25 miller plus add-ons to sign Electric Leeds United winger Crescencio Somerville. Personal terms with the Dutchman have been agreed. West Ham are also working on a deal to sign Borussia Dortmund and Germany striker Niklas Füllkrug. Tottenham reportedly remain at the front of the queue to sign an elite Serie A attacker this summer, but 3 other Premier League clubs are also in talks with the Italy international. Ange Postecoglou remains on the hunt for more attacking recruits this summer, with a new number 9 uppermost among his thoughts, as Richarlison continues to be linked with a move to the Saudi Pro League. The Tottenham boss already has a plethora of wide options to pick from, with the likes of Son Heung-min, Dejan Kulusevski, Brennan Johnson, Timo Werner, and Manor Solomon. Although both Son and Kulusevski have been used centrally in preseason due to Richarlison's injury absence. But despite being blessed with wingers, that is not stopping Spurs' chase for Juventus and Italy star Federico Chiesa, who is considered too good a player to turn given his availability for a modest fee. La Stampa reports that Tottenham, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester United are all talking to Chiesa's agent Fali Ramadani as the uncertainty about his future continues. The report states the agent is trying to figure out which of those, or indeed someone else, will come forward with a concrete offer for the attacker. Chiesa has been linked with a move away from Juventus this summer, after entering the final year of his contract, and negotiations with Juventus over an extension have so far failed to yield any results. Numerous reports from Italy have indicated the Turin Giants now want a sale, and the player is talking to various interested parties, including some from England. La Stampa adds that none of the Premier League clubs mentioned above actually come forward with an actual proposal for his client at this moment in time. Tottenham remain at the front of the queue. However, he is in talks with the quartet, while Inter Milan are also in the background but do not currently have space in their squad for Chiesa. At this stage, though, Tottenham remain the obvious choice as they've been linked consistently for weeks, while interest from Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester United seem less likely as they have other priorities that need addressing. However, the 26-year-old is not quite the same player who dazzled at the delayed Euro 2020 tournament as he led Italy to glory. Perhaps a change of scenery will change that, though, as a move to England, and North London in particular, appears to gather pace.